Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. In this episode we're gonna focus on speeding up our construction industry. We need to get back on track. Right, so the biggest problem we have is we have a lot of construction happening everywhere. And the biggest culprit of our bottlenecking right now is one of the core things that I think hurts any construction. That would be people supply. And I already mentioned this before, and I kinda agree about it now as well. That we need people. We need people here, I mentioned this before, that they can construct all of this. So I think our foothold for the future, or that doesn't even have to be future, needs to be a population center, and we need to build a town before we build anything else. Okay, so let me see here. Was I really stupid enough not to build a bus station around here? Looks like I am. Okay, this is not a big town, and I'm pretty sure that we can walk more or less anywhere around here. So I'm gonna build a bus station. We're gonna go through our mods. Excuse me. We're gonna go to our mods. We're gonna go for platform and station, and we're gonna go for medium size. Why the hell not? Would that be too far away? We can even squeeze it probably around here. Maybe it's not the best idea to start squeezing stuff, but definitely I think this wouldn't be the worst place in the world. Okay, so let's pay for this. Let's pay for this. And let's pay for some other stuff that we're gonna need around this town. So we have a couple of buildings being constructed over here. That's definitely not the most important thing, but ambulance, yes. Kindergarten, yes. The roads connecting it to there, not so much, not so much. Main roads here for our people walking around, definitely, yes. I'm gonna pay for those. Here we go, so far finally people can get out and walk about. What do we have? We have cinema. Okay, we're gonna need cinema, but I don't want to... Okay, we're gonna have to have a pathway around here. I think this is good enough, and then I want to connect it to the main road here, but the one that is already constructed. So something like this. Okay, so let's go and build the cinema. That's perfect. What is this? This is a corner market. This is the most important, probably the most important building they have. And we're gonna connect that as well. The other side, why not? And this side as well. That's perfect. And let's see, all of these roads are finished. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's finish the rest of the road construction around here. And that should be more or less it. Let me finish this one as well. Okay, so they can access other constructions that we... Fire department, I'm gonna let them finish this slowly, so we're not in a rush for regarding building this. So what we need, they need electricity, and they're gonna need heating. Heating is a big one. Heating is something that I kinda still forgot to do here, and I'm kinda hoping to speed it up. We're constructing a heating plant over here, and I will finish these guys over here, and I will assign every available construction office to build this heating plant. I don't think that's gonna help a lot, because it's not about a heating plant, it's about a fuel source. We can always import coal, that's true, but this is another city that I'm gonna focus on as well as Vlasenice. Okay, so we have this now, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to have a vehicle depot around here. That's nothing spectacular, we're just gonna have to have it. And I'm gonna get us some buses over here. We have a lot of buses here in this industry in Herzmanice, and I'm gonna get a couple of buses. Nothing, we don't need them at the moment, this is just for the future. So let's go for, I don't know, let's say 4. Even though this public transport that we might need for our meat industry, Might not even need that many buses, but better safe than sorry. Okay, so what else do we have? They're building this, well, building, and they're gonna actually construct this quite fast. I'm kind of worried, a little bit worried that they're not gonna have access to the to everything that they need straight away. Let me just see. To heat, for example, heat would be the big problem if they don't have access to that. I would like to cover everything with one transformer station, but I can already see that that's not gonna be the case, so I'm gonna have to... I will plan for 2 of them straight away from here. None of them like it. This one doesn't like it as well. So let's do like this. Without road, perfect. Build this one, and then I'm gonna just create normal asphalt road. You can construct this one. Oh, right, I'm paying for everything. My bad, my bad. And let's connect this one to... Let's start from here. Okay, so part of the city should have electricity now, and let's take care of the other part of the city as well. Okay, this one here can go... Again, yeah, I can do without a road, and let's just connect it to electricity source, power source. Here we go. And let there be light, right? So here we go. We have a little bit more than normal amount of people working here. Well, I don't really care. I just want them to be happy. So happy, happy, happy. Low education level. That's fine. School. Wait. Did I plan for a school? Guess what? No. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just see 100 freaking tower? Oh. Yeah, I'm not building this. Forget about it. This school is gonna be constructed at a later time. Sports hall. How much do it cost? Oh boy. Time to finish those good old roads, huh? So, roads are gonna be more important than actually finishing this construction, because materials needed for finishing this are gonna be pricey. Okay, so we have more or less everything here. Of course, education is really low. I'm not really sure if they can use these guys for anything, so I'm gonna leave it alone at the moment. I will focus on other things, so I'm just gonna build this road so firefighters might have access to this. That's, son of a gun. Paid for that one as well. So I'm hoping, heating plant wise, I'm gonna experiment with this. I don't have any buildings ready to be built, and I will try to get heating from this heating plant all the way there. One other thing I forgot to place here that's gonna be required, and I can see here that we already made a mistake. There is no connection between this and anything here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. But one other building I wanted to construct around here, and I didn't. Power plant. Did I? I didn't. I don't think I did. I don't think I did, and I would like to have it. I would like to have power plants somewhere around here. It's not really necessary. Like, it's not really important exactly where, but power plant, coal power plant would be a perfect secondary option or solution if we have any issues with Hezbonice. So diversifying our sources would definitely be in our books that I would like to do as soon as possible. So, power plant. Bus stop is here. It's supplying this one. I'm worried about pollution being too close to this city, because I'm kind of hoping that this city is gonna be useful. Yeah, let's go with useful. Okay, what do we have here? We have university, that's perfectly fine. We have a town hall, that's as well as previously mentioned fine. They're finished, that means that... should we build these roads? Why not? These are the better quality roads. They're still finishing these buildings, and they're gonna have a huge capacity. That's fine, but I'm worried about the other stuff that we might need here. Let's plan for the power plant first. So let's see what we have. We have coal power plant, 1,400 megawatts per day. 1,400. Let's see what modded power plants we have. We have power plants here. Only one page. Okay, we have Belhatuv here, the enormous coal power plant. That's a little bit on the big side. We don't really need that. We have a smaller coal power plant. This is something up our alley. Actually, maybe no. It's 3 times smaller than, and it doesn't have access to coal directly connected. So no. Okay, let's see if we have any. What is this? This is geothermal. Let's keep those. Solar. No. Solar, no. This is nuclear. We want coal. Nuclear, nuclear, nuclear. We have oil. We have petrol. We have weird one. Hydro. Oil. Oil. Coal. Really small. This is actually charcoal, but it's too small. And that's it. We have Belhatuv, the enormous one, and we have the vanilla one. I have absolutely no problem with building vanilla one. Vanilla ones are perfectly fine and perfectly acceptable. The only problem is where to place it, how to connect it to coal source, and people. People are gonna be important in this case, and I can see here that I don't really have any good option of getting coal here directly, but I can see that we can do it the long way around. So if we go around here and maybe even do something like this, let's see, people have to go in this way, but they're not gonna be able to cross through these guys here. Okay, so it's gonna have to be somewhere around here, which is not a bad option. It's just there's already stuff here, and this area is a little bit further away from the bus stop, but this one is not. Bang! Short break later, and here we go. Power plant is here. We're gonna source the coal from here, and yeah, I'm gonna go for something a little bit more modded. So we're gonna go for here we go. Again, just in case, I will put the 3-way connection just if we need any additional connections. Yeah, this is gonna work perfect. So we have a storage, coal storage. Hopefully it's gonna be operational at one point. We're gonna have a power plant, heating plant, big coal storage, and this better work, darn it. It's gonna be interesting if I can say so. Okay, what else do we have? Department store is gonna be an important part, so let's build this one. This is gonna be expensive as well as important. So we have a bus stop, storages. I'm gonna leave them to finish it whenever. Road, it can be done. Yeah, these guys are quite expensive. I don't like this. I'm gonna connect this. How much is this? 43,000. Oh, that's a school. Gym school is expensive. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. 55,000 for a kindergarten. All of these buildings that are a little bit on a pricey side, I'm gonna leave them for later. Is this assigned? No, it can't even be assigned. That's quite unfortunate. What about these buildings? Why aren't they assigned? Because they're connected to everything underneath the sky except themselves. Well, except the main road. Alright, okay. Let's do this a little bit better. There we go, and build this. And now all of these should be assigned. Well, they're gonna be assigned. Okay, so we sped up some things. What is this? House of Culture. Okay. You're fine. This is just workers needed. This is House of Culture. Finish it. Okay, what else do we have? That's all fine, fine, fine. They're connected to everywhere. This is almost done. The only problem is there's no heating at the moment. Let me just assign this to everything as previously mentioned under the sun, so we can get this hopefully constructed as soon as possible. Okay, and then we're gonna have this is connected and this needs to be connected. So we need to connect this to the bus terminal, and I think That would be the closest way. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the distance is gonna be fine. So there we go. We have heating plant, power plant, 33 tons, 24 tons a day. This one, maximum production, 22 tons a day of coal, 22 tons of coal a day. And yeah, that's it. That's everything that we need from here. Now, will we have extra coal? Yes, maximum. Yeah, definitely. This is not gonna suck all the coal, even though if the only thing that's gonna use all the coal is the power plant, probably. And then heating plant is seasonal, and cement is not really seasonal, but it's gonna be like on and off all the time because depending on demand. But anyway, we started production of this, and I'm quite happy how it's going. At the moment, it's gonna be. Okay, it's being constructed even without manpower, because first stage can be done with without people. We have all the excavators working there. Okay, that's fine. This is what I wanted to do. The only thing I'm worried about now is the heating. Heating is the worrying part. Heating of these guys over here. How are you doing with... wow, okay, the population dropped, but... it shouldn't... right. We have a kindergarten finished here, but it's not connected to anywhere, so we're gonna connect it to, well, everywhere. Let me do this first. Intersection. Intersection. This way. Perfect. This way. Perfect. Connect it, connect it, connect it. Okay, and that's fine, that's fine. For now, this is okay. What did you say this was? Ambulance. Oh, right. So, ambulances, and yeah, let's go for the best ones. 4 of them is gonna be enough in the beginning. The only thing is population is low here, and it's not educated. We need school. Did I at any point put a school anywhere again? One more time. School is here. School is expensive, is it? Yeah, 100,000 to finish it from here, not even like from a different point. Okay, that's fine. What do we have here? We have all the materials delivered, most of them, a lot of them. So we're gonna leave this as it is. Farms are working perfectly fine. Covered hulls are here. How are we doing with covered hulls? Do we have more trucks here? Well, no. Back to the main issue. Back to the main issue, we have all of this, but I think I jumped the gun with the announcement of the episode, because heating is gonna be quite expensive. But it's getting there. It's actually going really fast. It's going really fast. I'm happy to see that. I'm just gonna have to check what's the electricity issue here. None. Electricity is fine. And this connection here has... that's one of the lowest electricities I ever saw. And it's 4 different connectors connected to it. Okay, at the moment, seems like this could be working out okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I need to cut into this cabling over here. Let's see, power plant is gonna be there, so we're gonna have to have a connection over here. Yes, okay, that's fine. Let's go and pause for a second, just because we're gonna interrupt the power grid. I'm gonna go for mods and power transformers. So I'm gonna go for a normal 4-way transformer over here. That's okay. Finish this and finish this, that's fine. All of it can be constructed and perfectly fine. Okay, so we have electricity where we always had it, that's fine. But that's not it. That's not it yet. I'm gonna go for another one of these transformers. 4-way transformer is gonna be somewhere around... we're gonna have to connect it to, yeah, somewhere around here. Let's go. Right, but this one doesn't have to be paid for, so that's fine. We're gonna go for power transformers over here. Okay, so we have this one here. I'm gonna go for something like so, And I'm worried about these outlets, heating outlets that we have over here. Not sure if they're gonna be all fine. Hopefully they will. And that's perfectly fine. This is fine how I want it. So this is connected now, and we have another connection over here. Perfect. So all of this can be constructed whenever, no rush. We need electricity over here. So we're gonna have... yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for a big one. Actually, we're gonna need electricity over here as well. Power plant will supply some electricity, but not all of it. So let's go for a couple of these bad boys. So we're gonna go for transformers again, and we're gonna go for these guys. So we have connector over here. We're gonna have connector over here, and no, I think this is not good enough. Let's do, because I'm kind of hoping this is gonna be tricky. We need electricity over here. That can go from the power plant. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that straight away. So we're gonna need electricity at this quarry over here. So that can be constructed whenever. And I don't think. Whoa. Yeah, it's fine. And it doesn't need a lot of electricity, so cheap crap wires are perfectly fine. They can go directly to this power plant, and that's all okay. Town. I'm gonna do a proper job around this town. So we're gonna go and let's see again. We're gonna need mods, and we're gonna go for this transformer that I have over here. And let's see, one of them up here, that's gonna need electricity, two of them at least in town, and then, yeah, I think this is something that we're gonna have to do. Okay, I think this is... Wow, okay, we have so many construction happening at the moment that we don't have a free excavator. Okay, what if I build it here, that it doesn't require excavator, but it's gonna be a little bit off, a little bit away from the power lines. Okay, it's gonna be fine enough, good enough. Okay, this can be constructed whenever, and this is connected, that's fine. I will connect this one over here, like so. And let me see over here, this really doesn't need to be so high quality, so we can just go for a mud road, and that should be it. And now let's go for electricity. Okay, electricity, we're gonna go for two of these bad boys. So we're gonna go for, let's see, one of them is gonna have to be, is this power plant gonna be powering anything? Maybe. Not a lot though. Okay, so let's go and try to, let's act like it's not gonna power anything. Like, I'm gonna hope that it's gonna power this. But that power plant has direct... Actually, you know what? This power plant has direct connections for the medium voltage, so I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna connect it from the power plant directly. Let's see what it covers. Let's cover everything, except this conveyor belt is not covered. Okay, that's fine. So let's cover this one, and this is gonna be important one, so it has to have a nice connection. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so this is now connected to the power plant. So the power plant is going to be powering the industrial area, but we need to get industrial materials here. So that's where this plan gets into play. Okay, but where do we put this plan? Okay, obviously this should be part of the plan, and then we have this guy here. Right, okay, so this one, no road, that's fine. Will those be different ones? Yeah, we're gonna have to have different connectors just in case that we have everything covered. This is covering that area, this is covering that area. Okay, that's covered. And how much of the city are you covering? Enough. Okay, so something like here. But on this side, I think we can go for underground cables. So I'm gonna go for a mod, and I'm gonna go for power substation, underground cables. This is where the substation is. 500 meters should be enough. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be perfect distance. and covering this part of the city. Perfect. And now let's go to the power cables and connect it from here to here. Perfect. Okay, that's settled. Let's see, we have a power connection over here. I'm gonna leave this middle one free just in case, and we have the one that needs to go all the way to the hilltop. Let's be cheeky and let's zigzag our way through this the way we like it. There we go. Perfect. All of this can be constructed whenever. There we go. I think this kinda maybe hopefully even sped up some of the construction happening at the moment. We'll see how this is gonna go. I'm not even sure what next step of the construction is, but I'm betting it's gonna require a lot of people. The problem is, of course, heating and electricity, and let's go back to this one. Okay, so we didn't build this. Okay, so we need to pay for this. That means more people can get out, and now kindergarten has electricity. That's perfect, but it doesn't have heating, and temperature is too low. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Maybe. Let's go with yes. I'm gonna have a coffee break here. Oh, that's a good coffee. Lavazza, can you please sponsor me so I can mention it more? Shop is working fine. People are not doing fine, but we can't do anything about it, and we need a lot of materials delivered to this school. You know what? What the hell? What the hell? Let them finish this, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna help you a lot here. So we have around 100 unemployed people. What the hell is happening around here? Okay, this is not good. What's the population? 5,100, but most of them probably live on this side. Let's see, living with parents. Yes, hold on. Shh. Poop load of you. Let's go with poop. Okay, there's a building here that looks like people are not really happy living in here, so guess what? Congratulations, you're moving. Frontline staff. There we go. There's a little bit more room left here, so many more people are just volunteered to be pioneers of the new age. To start a new life in a different city. There we go, so they have easier access to the shop. Let them finish this building, that's not important. School is here, and no, this is a sports hall, sorry. School is... What the hell did I finish? Did I finish? Oh, you son of a... Fine, school is here, we need to finish school, we need to start educating our peeps. They need prefab panels, that's not expensive. Finish the building, don't care. Leave it as it is, and yes, the most important thing that's gonna be here, it's gonna cost so much steel. This is gonna be incredible. I have a feeling that our steel trucks are burning out. Okay, they have around 300 tons, just over 300 tons of steel. Just let me see how much steel we're gonna need. 300 tons for this one, and then another 300 tons for this one. Oh, joy. Okay, joy. Let's see, and that's only the plants, like the connections and other stuff around here. That's gonna require more steel. Like this piece here requires 15 tons of steel. This one 20. This is already, some of it is delivered, but yeah, steel. Let me quickly go and check out what's happening. Let's see here. First, our population is 65,000. That's fine. We're recovering. Zdar is... How is Zdar doing? Zdar has 700 unemployed people. Right, and you guys, what did you construct? You are constructing this. Fine, go away. Zdar has too many people and not enough of them working here. Perfect. Congratulations. We are finishing the railroad network as well. So we have 2 million. We need steel. Instead of importing steel, we're gonna be importing... well, technically we're gonna be importing steel anyway, because I'm gonna be finishing most of the railroad needed here. But let me see. This can be finished, yes. And let's see what is connected pathways here. Everything, almost everything. Not the asphalt plant though, but it's fine. Asphalt plant is working. It's connected with buses. We're not touching buses. Okay, so railroads. You can finish it. Okay, you're building this one. That's pretty more or less useless, so that's not it. There we go, 100 people here. And I should probably stop people getting to this one, because you should have a bus stop. Yes, you do. So you can go to bus stop and be transported here. I will be... Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Kinda. Not really. Yes, it's gonna be tricky. Oh boy, okay. This is giving me a little bit of a headache, but there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, cheat mode, right? How far are we in the game? Half an hour? That's an interesting one. Okay, so these guys are building their own stuff. Come on, go around, go back. You should go forward. Let's see if we can implement some lights here. So they're treating all of this as one intersection. If I bring it here, now it's gonna be treating this as an intersection. That's fine. Train, yes, we can have one of them at the moment. I can have one train going here. Let's see if we can make this happen. So if I build this one, 63,000, and then we have this one, 47,000, and then we build this one, 41,000. This should be more or less one train connection, but the problem is it doesn't have electricity. So we're gonna be upgrading this railroad over here to electric one, and bam, you has electricity now. Congratulations. What do we need? We need a train. Hey ho, surprise. So we will have a train. We will have a train. Where are we gonna have a train? The train doesn't need anything, so it doesn't need electricity, doesn't need workers, doesn't need the train depot. Sorry. So we're gonna build a train depot. We have some space over here, but the geography doesn't like this space. Okay, so what about space over here? Okay, geography oh right, geography likes this space, but I probably shouldn't have stopped doing this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work well, so let's see one more. Let's hope let's do this. It's not gonna be connected well because it needs to kind of do full circle. This might be a thing, but no. So where can we build a proper one? Why am I even like build it here? What's wrong with you? Okay, let's build it here. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be really bad. Okay, let's level this, and then let's level on this side a bit. Go down. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think... Okay, let's try this. Let's just go for it. Okay. Electrical cabling, yes, and of course this is gonna be a problem. Perfect, no problem. Well, problem, but let's try to resolve it. Okay, and then okay, I think this is gonna be fine. Okay, and let's finish this 38,000 or so, and this one is gonna be 96,000. That's fine. Okay, we have 200 people over here. Perfect. Finish this one, and we're gonna have our first public transport going using only one line over here, and hopefully they're not gonna be making any problems for us here. Only one line here and only one line here, so we're gonna be separate from this whole intersection that has whole of this construction happening around here. So why can't you go back? You should be able to go back here and then go in here. But it's not. What are you constructing? A bridge, of course. Bridge is being constructed here. Come on, you should be able to do it, no? Okay, that's interesting. I have no idea why this guy can't go there, but let me just see if I can upgrade. I don't know, this, for example. This is already upgraded. Oh, right, because this one doesn't... Here we go. Okay. There we go. Congratulations. Now you should be able to get out. Okay, and on that note, get the hell out. Okay, we have our first train depot here built. Train sets. Train sets is all what I'm about now. We have only two options. We have the Polish one, which is something that we can easily, no problem, afford, and we have this crap. Soviet Union crap. This is 800,000 rubles. 400 people. I think it's a little bit too much for us. 300 passengers, that should be perfectly fine. We will go and this is probably gonna be called a custom line, so probably I shouldn't build it at all. So let's cancel that. So this is locomotive, and let's do it like this. I'm gonna do it properly. So we're gonna have trains and create a new line, and gonna be from here, and it's gonna be here. That's it. This is the train line. This is how it's gonna go. This train line shouldn't have any students. Oh, sorry, any students or passengers waiting. Only workers. Perfect. Now go away. This is Zdar train. That's it. Zdar train. That's it. Perfect. Off you go. And now we can select it and copy the schedule to this train, and this train can off you go. There we go. So let's see if this is gonna work. We have one line, the other one is being constructed. That's fine. Technically we're supposed to have one line, but going to 3 different stations and probably like 3 or 4 trains or something like that. We have one Polish train, electrical one, PFWG EN57. That's a sexy name. Okay, it's parked. People are getting in. A lot of people are getting in. Almost 200 people got in. Perfect. Okay, you can go in the different direction now and deliver those people to their dooms. Oh, I mean workplaces. Yes, yes. Okay, this one is constructing this. That's fine. And we need to separate this. This is one of the things I need to do right now. Bang. So this train can enter now. And I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be constructing this little bit here. Now this is gonna be interrupted whole crap load a lot. And I think I don't want it to be. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's not. No. It's not. I think it's a blue light. That means that he can pass next to the construction. Perfect. Yes. So this one didn't affect it, but we'll see in the future. Oh, pause. Problems. This one, they're supposed to go to a refinery, and I'm not even sure if they're connected to the steel mill. Yeah, they are. But I just connected it even closer, so... Yes, perfect. Sea of people, river of people is coming to work now. There you go. Steel mill, it's your hideout. We need more of that. Okay, steel trucks. Steel trucks are not busy, but that's gonna change like seconds. Well, everybody, look at this. So now we're gonna have a backlog of trucks here, but they're not waiting for no reason. There's actually steel there for them. It's just the speed of loading here. So, resources available, 70 tons of steel. Yes, this is something that we're gonna have to deal with right now. That's fine, but they're being filled. Some of them are being filled for a while. There you go. Some of them can go. Most of them can go. There we go. They can circulate now. Steel is, well, necessary. Steel is the future. Steel is life. How many people are we gonna have now? 150. That's perfect. I'm actually really happy, and this is quite affordable train set. We might be constructing the other one once we start our train constructions, but for now this is perfect. This is gonna boost our, well, not the fuel production. Right, and you, dude, okay, you're getting all the fuel he wants. That's fine. We're not gonna have any issues with fuel. Bitumen again is not being produced as fast as I would like, but again, this railroad is finished, and we probably can implement a train here as well. Is that so? Say it ain't so. Yeah, it's so. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we're gonna finish this railroad. That's nobody can finish this railroad, and I'm gonna upgrade the other needed sections of this railroad. So one of them is gonna be here, the other one is gonna be here, and now all of these, both of these lines. They're not gonna be using this. We just need these. We just need this constructed so we can have electricity on our railroad. Bang, bang. There we go. Connected. Second train lines. Oil production. We're gonna need. Well, we spend a lot of money, but we're gonna have. We're gonna need more money. Right. So we're gonna have train here, and then we're gonna have train delivering people here, and then train going here, and then back over here. Perfect. Congratulations. Can you transport everybody? Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'm happy with this. Oh, crap. Yeah, right. So this is the line called custom line and has 0 for stations, 0 of everything. Yes, that's the one. Remove it. Right. It's a train line. I'm supposed to be building a train line. Okay, train line, train line, train line, and back to this train line. Perfect. Looks like it's connected. It should be connected. Yes, it is. The only problem is I didn't think of this earlier, and that might actually be a problem. We need exchanges over here and lights and stuff, and oh boy. Because I can build, well, we can have 3 trains running and then they can wait here for the exchange on the other side of the bridge, but that's not ideal. And then on this side, again, no exchange. Okay, so what's the problem? Problem is that we need, if you're gonna have more than 1 train over here, we're gonna need exchanges before the stations. Let's see if we can do it here. Actually, yeah, this might work. So we can treat this and then have an exchange here, because as soon as the train passes this signalization, the other one can go in. And exchange can happen over here. Alright, we need to remove this one, and let's do it. Let's try it from here. Is this a thing? No, because it's too close. It doesn't allow it on the bridge straight away. But here it's fine. Let me just not pay for this and see if it's gonna work on this side. Okay, it will. Perfect. Pay for this. And now we have normal semaphores. Well, actually, let's go with the chain first. So we have chain semaphore in and normal one out. And now we don't actually need these lights on this side. We need them on this side. Actually, you know what? I probably should have tried it here first. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna work here. Yeah, yay, it won't work because, luckily. Kind of luckily, but a little bit disappointed, but happy as well because... because it's kind of tight over here, and we need it needs signalization as well in the middle. There's no point to this. Exchange here. This is perfect. Did I pay for this? Yes, I did. Perfect. And I need to pause for a second one more time. We need this exchange on the other side as well. Again, I don't think we have enough space to do exchange on this side, but it's perfectly straight on this one, so we can do it here. So we're gonna go and exchange one side, and then we're gonna have another one, which is a little bit easier to make and works. Semaphores, normal ones out, chain semaphores in, and that means that they should not go into the intersection unless they can pass all the way through. Change back this one to normal one, and that's fine. So let's put a couple of these lights everywhere so our trains can freely move around. This train station over here, they're gonna be using the correct sides because they can't even enter in the wrong side. And again, these guys, this is gonna be tricky because we need to treat this as an intersection of all the trains. So we're gonna have, when they're coming into intersection, they need to wait until other trains are passed, or they're gonna have even a blue light. Blue light is when they can pass, because they're not gonna be on a collision course, even though the train is in the intersection. This is perfect. This is something new that they implemented, and I really like it. Okay, I've accidentally changed this one, and I think I'm gonna put one over here in that direction and one over here in this direction, and this seems like it should work. All the necessary lighting is in place over here as well, and let me see if I can implement this. We need did I start a line? Yes, I did, but it's still called custom line. Is that correct? Yes. We're gonna call it is that Požiči train. Perfect. Požiči train. Yes, I guess the city. That's actually quite. We're gonna go start with one. Again, I'm gonna choose the Polish one because it's the most affordable, and as far as I care, it's the. Okay, so vehicle is not reachable. We will see why. Let's just close all of it. Let's just close all of it and see why it's not reachable. If he goes here and switches to the right hand side, they have semaphores, that's fine, and then he needs to switch back to this side, that's fine. Both ways semaphores are there. And the first stop should be this one. It seems like it should be reachable for you. Let's go one more time. Maybe it was something... No. Area of possible issue. Okay, semaphore over here. Is he really going from this one? It doesn't matter, actually. Okay, doesn't really matter, but fine, I'll do this. I'll give you both ways, and can I put one here? I should be able to. I think there's enough space over here in between to put it. No. That's fine. I can put it there, and... Wait. What about now? Okay, now the issue is here. Okay. Oh, right. I see it. It's this one here. It needs to be both ways. Okay, let's see now. Off we go. Yes, perfect. Požiči train. If this works, we will implement more of them. 3 of them, I think, would be perfectly fine for this one, and I need to allow just workers. Nah, let's allow everybody. I'm not sure who needs what here, but let's allow everybody over here. There we go. I only implemented this because I think they can carry enormous amounts of people. And there we go. First passengers are coming to the station. Unfortunately, it looks like this one is going to be empty. No, one person is gonna be in here. Okay, that's good enough as well. Okay, I'm not gonna speed this up. I think I'm gonna check back on it a bit later. I'm gonna have to check how many people are on the train stations as well, and all that good stuff. Let's see how we're doing with our new industrial area over here. Wow, okay, this is quarter finished, so this is going to be a little bit faster than expected, and they actually have all the steel delivered. I will help them out here a bit. I'm paying only for the workforce, not the materials. This is the important part, because I think workforce materials are more expensive than the workforce, so I'm importing workforce from the Soviet countries. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now they need more steel and more concrete. I'm gonna let our trucks deal with this, our vehicles. And come on, these concrete boys, come on. You need to go. You need to. There's concrete. Oh, right. It requires us to reassign it, because when as soon as we pay for something, the depots are deselected, and they have to be either automatically selected or here we go. Okay, let me just see if the construction industry is working. Yes, you have all the necessary information here. What about cement silo? No, we are importing cement for some weird reason, and there's no cement distribution selected here. We do have a cement production over... Oh boy. Why are there no workers? Oh, of course, because nothing works around here. No, 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 no. Why are there no workers around here? What is this? This is a small cement plant, right? Yeah, workers should have been here even earlier. Yeah, I have a feeling we had an issue with this one. Again. Well, look at the bright side. I forgot to connect it. That's not the bright side. I forgot to connect it to the train network here, but looks like this might be done. Well, part of it. They're actually finished even this one almost. Okay, I'm gonna let this one slide. I'm gonna wait until we recover financially before I start buying for more crap. So I'm gonna just let them financially recover. And let's see if I have... how can I get electricity here? This is the tricky one. If I build this road, does it extend the railroad? If it does it extend the... electrical network? This is the question. Okay, let's try to let's try it. This is experiment. If I extend this all the way here, yeah, actually I could have saw this from the beginning. It does not, even though these guys here, they do have kind of electrical network connected to it, but the electrical network doesn't go through them like electrical grid. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way how to get electricity to this. Here we go. I can do it right here. Right. I think one should be enough. Let's just test it. Finish this one. Done. Okay, we have electricity connected as well. Who said that this stupid thing that looks like really, really horrible, but it doesn't work? Who said that? Of course it works. Not really, but it's good. Okay, I think they're gonna be done, like, let's say next episode or so, with the rest of the railroad. I'm happy about that. And I think from then I'm gonna put it in operation. For now, not so much. Okay, what's happening over here? Let's see where our train is. Hundreds of people already in the stops. No question marks. Here we go. A little bit less people over here, but still people. Looks like it's working. Okay, let's go to trains again. That's Pojiji train. And then let's get you 2 more train sets. Let's go for one first. Train set, bank. Pojiji train, copy your schedule to this one, and off you go. That's one more. We'll see how it's gonna work. Of course, we're gonna have less people here. What's the 49? Oh, they're transferring passengers. What those passengers need actually? Drink alcohol. Wow, or pray. Really? We don't have a church on this side? Yeah, this church is university. Okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Second train is here. Perfect. Ha! U-Bahn, S-Bahn, and all that good stuff. Uwaga, uwaga. Good coffee. Let's continue on. How fast are they? They're pretty fast. This one is already here. Okay, so obvious problem. We don't have pathways here. I'm gonna pay for this. There we go. Perfect. And we need that production up. Okay. One other problem we see here. We don't have oil. We don't have enough oil. Let me see the messages we got. Did anything burn down? Did the oil field get burned down or something? No. But this is an interesting one. I think these trucks are not bad. And I think this is like a... That's like a good truck. Let me check vehicle depot we should have somewhere. It's here. Let me see what this is. These trucks are kinda covered. Let's go for this one. Here we go. Okay, 92 kilometers per hour, 10 tons of crops. That's a good truck. That's a good truck. That's a really good truck. I'm interested in this. At the moment, we can buy the license and use them. I think they have. Look at this. Okay, this is weird. This is something new. 12 tons, 13 tons. I don't know if I should... I think I remember this. Anyway. Right, oil. Oil is a big thing. We have a new... Well, we have everything functioning over here, everything working, everything ready for our oil transports. So, we need a train. We need a train with oil carts, or whatever, oil. We will be... I'm gonna just recheck the whole railroad, the whole pathway they have to have from here. I'm gonna go for one train in the beginning. But I'm still gonna have to build the interchange. Interchange is gonna have to give them a little bit more space, so something like so, and then something like perfect. Okay, so we have entrance to this intersection. Has to be like, okay, probably should have. No, that's enough space. We're gonna have something like this and something like this. Perfect. Perfect. This exchange here, it doesn't work anymore, so I'm just gonna remove it. We need to get back to normal operation. Normal operation is get the hell out, move this one, and chain going into the intersection. Perfect. Continuing on. Normal, and here we go. This exchange needs to be removed. Let's remove it. Semaphores, move. And then we have chain going in, and this we're gonna disregard this one because I'm not expecting a lot of any traffic here. Normal, and probably should build one in here just so we can speed up any potential traffic issues. Normal, and we have intersection over here, and then we have intersection over here. Okay, that looks fine. This one again looks fine. Yes. This one needs to go forward, and this is where we have to go. And this exchange is already built. That's perfect. And exchange should be fine. Okay, so we have everything ready for our oil transports. Except the money is falling like a stone. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one. Anyway, this should speed up our money. Oh boy. We need fast train, that would be this one, that's a 500,000. And anything cheaper is not even... It's not... This Czechoslovakian one has 160 km/h speed, it has 5,100 kilowatts, and it's one of the cheapest ones. And especially the best, absolutely alpha and omega, the best thing we can do. But this is running too close to the limit we have. The only problem is, I don't know if we have any money coming in. Let's see if because we stopped exporting uranium hexafluoride. Traffic is resolved. Uranium hexafluoride here. Okay, here we go. These guys don't deserve to be here. You need to go to the border. You need to start selling that. And these chemicals, they have a problem with chemicals. We have a problem with chemicals. We have a problem in a way that... Okay, the chemicals are being delivered right now. Yes. And this is 800 kilos of chemicals. Fine. The problem is that we need a cargo station around here. I think we need a cargo station around here, and we need this to be working properly. Now we. This had freaking millions of... Oh boy. This had millions of nuclear fuel in it. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Doesn't matter. Look guys, I can save and exit this, but I won't. This is a disaster. This is just a huge disaster. Okay, we have to rebuild as soon as possible, and we're gonna have to try... Alright, don't pay for this. Well, this wasn't in the income, supply, whatever network, so technically we would never get money from this, but actually this has to be paid for. but I'm gonna pay for the road as well, because this is... Wow! I can't believe that our nuclear industry burned down. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let them finish this whenever they can. Anyway, finances. Yes, yes, yes. We're actually at the end of this episode, so I'm gonna have to just slowly finish it off. But this is just incredible. I can't believe that this is happening to us. There's a lot of trucks here. I think I want to reassign elsewhere, but I'll see what I can do. They're missing some mechanical components, but yeah. Anyway, in this episode we finished the Ždar connection, Ždar public transport. It cost a lot of money, and is it functioning? I think it should. Looks like it is. Looks like it is. They don't seem to be complaining about it. Steel mill will say their own story. Steel mill, yes, we had 10,000 tons of ore, now we have 8,000, that means that they're processing that stuff. Right, we have trains are doing fine, and we have a second public transport in Požiči. Only has 2 trains. I'm gonna have to put a 3rd train as well, but I'm gonna give it time. Students are going there, that's fine. If they want to use this train, that's perfectly fine. I don't know how fast they're gonna be going there. Okay, that's it. We're gonna set up the oil train in the next episode. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell. See you in the next one. Bye bye.